for better uses of their resource. Moreover, 9 metro are slated in the purely technical efficiency. It is implied that they utilize of its input as well as good in managerial practice. So the results show that 8 metro are scale efficiency with score equal to 1, and this DMU currently is operating and taking full advantage of economic of scale. Kuala Lumpur scale inefficient and in the stage of the decreasing return scale, meaning that the output is less than the input, and the main reason is that wrong decision and bad management of the metro system, and the expansions of the input did not gain the expected numbers passenger or kilometer operated, leading to the wastage of the resource of the input. And it is necessary for the system to take some measure to reduce their size in order to be scale efficiency. That all inefficient metro own their problem to input select or input access. In the case of MRT has an access into input which are tag kilometers, station, and labor. So to reach the efficiency frontier of this DMU, all of its input should be decreased by 37.3 and 472 respectively. For this is the value if efficiency in the input and output under SBM model. This table shows the value of the input and outputs that make each inefficient metro system become efficient. This value gain come from the actual inputs minus by slack, and the target value do not change for efficiency DMU, but input value for inefficient DMU change for them to be efficient. So efficiency score from different analysis model. The technical efficiency score calculated under the variable returns to scale and therefore will be higher than or equal to those obtained under the constant return to scale. The efficiency value obtained from the SBM model is lower than the CCR and BCC model because the frontier line obtained by the SBM model is higher than the BCC model. And the SBM model DMU will be efficient if only when there is no input access and no output transfer in the optimal solution. We conclude that DA analysis is a method that successfully used to evaluate the efficiency of the metro by compare among other systems, and in case of the Thailand metro, BTS had been found as having one of efficiency score from the DA, and the MRT has a low efficiency score at 0.85 under assumption of CRS, but efficiency score of the pure technical efficiency is equal to 1. And from extended DA method or slack-based measurement show that the efficiency system will have excess slack provided in the results, and they can apply a change in slack for improve the efficiency of their system. For the limitation of this study limit access to common data, and the analysis had been carried out only 10 DMUs in the study, and the present study estimate the efficiency for one calendar years only, and the most important and respective indicators such as ROI for measuring financial performance are not used in the model. For the suggestion for the future research, if the future research could carry out the analysis to a larger DMU set or different input or output, it can be extended for time series analysis of efficiency. And more advanced comparative research should be representative the ROI to financial efficiency to measure the financial efficiency, and this study are only suitable for metro management in NOVA member group. They can apply to the empirical result to metro manage in other group like the COMEX member. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the presentation, Vasita. Can I open the floor for questions? Any questions? Anyone? Do you have any questions? It's an interesting presentation, and I think there are some important results that can be discussed. Any questions on this? Maybe I should ask you one question, Vasita, in your presentation. You did not include financial performance, consideration for financial performance. If you had included considerations for financial performance, do you think the results will be significantly different?
Yeah.
Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello. Sorry. For the financial measure,
Yes.
the financial measure is not available. The data for the private public sector as such as the MRT, and I can to measure this kind of the financials in the model.
Yeah, I understand. But my question is, if assuming the financial performance measures are available, do you think it will impact on the overall results that you've obtained? Okay, you don't think so?
I'm sorry for this.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Any other questions? Do we have any other questions? Maybe one more from me. Do the results come to you as a surprise, or is that what you would have ordinarily expected?
Can you repeat again?
The results, the efficiencies that you obtained, the calculation of the efficiencies, do you think that is what you would have expected prior to your calculations, or do the results come to you as a surprise?
Not surprise for me. Is
Okay. So I think what I'm getting there is that the performances that the lack of efficiency that you observed is what you think obtains. Thank you. Any other questions? Anyone else? Any other questions? Okay, I'll say thank you very much, Vasista. Thank you
Thank you.
for your presentation. I actually enjoyed it, and there are some insights into efficiencies of metro. I wish you have included London Underground in your assessment. Okay, so thank you.